Usually, it takes me a long time to come up with an idea for a book. Something will happen to me. I'll hear something. I'll hear a certain rhythm or a tone, and I'll say, well, that's interesting. What about that? And then I think about it a little more, and then I leave it. I don't force it. I just wait for things to come to me. And bit by bit, over a course of weeks or months or even years, sometimes it's taken me 15 years to be able to write a book that I started thinking about all the way back then. And the fact is that usually I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. But then if the idea becomes so strong and so powerful that it backs me into a corner and said, you must write me. You have to do this now. Then I do it. And then I go as hard and fast and as deep as I can. And I can't tell you how exhausting it is for me to write. That every day I spend 8 hours in my little room, roughly 8 hours. And if I can get 2 pages out of that, even 1 page that's decent, not even completely finished, I feel that it's a good day's work. And because the whole job of writing is to make it look easy to the reader, just to just cut through and make it clear. So it's understandable, it's graspable. And that's why I think of writing a novel as a kind of running a marathon. You have to go steadily and slowly. If you sprint too much, for example, if I stay up too late and I don't stop, say by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the day, and I keep going into the night, I'm ruined for the next day. I need to stop and then stop thinking about it for the rest of the evening. Do something else. Talk to my wife, watch a movie, watch a baseball game, go out and see friends. But I can't keep doing it because I believe in the powers of the unconscious to help you. And you get a night's sleep and you wake up in the morning, the thing that was a problem for you yesterday suddenly is solved. You know how to do it today. It's a great mystery, writing books. And I've been doing it for all these years and I still don't fully understand it. The big difference, and it's interesting, between being a young writer and an old writer is this, because I still struggle the same as I always did. It's never changed. It doesn't get easier. If anything, it doesn't even get harder. It's just the same. It's the same level of difficulty. When I was young and hadn't done too much, when I would come to a point in writing a novel in which I was stuck, because everyone gets stuck. You run into a wall. You say, what do I do now? I was wrong. This is not a good idea. I have to change my thinking. It's all over. The book is no good and I'm never going to finish it. And that would happen to me. And then I'd go a week or 2 or 3 and not know what to do. But always I'd find a way and then I would continue. So now, as an old man, when this happens to me, I'd say, oh, well, I'm stuck. Well, this has happened to me 500 times before. And then I say to myself, if this book is worth doing, if it really is something that I need to do, the answer is already there. And I just have to wait and be patient, and it will come to me. And it always does. It always does.